And to conduct the evaluations, I call back on stage the GE.
So we will start with the evaluations. We have 3 prepared speeches today. Our first speaker, Toastmaster Lakshmi, has given an icebreaker speech on transformation from timid to a bold. To evaluate a speech, I would like to call Toastmaster Balaji. Toastmaster Balaji is a sales and business development specialist. He is currently teaching part-time in Loyola and 3 other coaching institutes for CA aspirants. He also works with his friend to identify startup for investments. Please welcome Toastmaster Balaji to evaluate Toastmaster Lakshmi.
Thank you, G. Good evening, Toastmasters and most valued members or guests. The first thing is when I heard her speak, I was quite moved by the way she narrated the story about a timid girl. Congratulations on your icebreaker speech. That was a good one, and it deeply moved, and in terms of how she moved from one to another, step by step, in terms of the school days and how she had to drop out of the school because of certain things that happened, and subsequently moved on to start working, and then her husband married, and then again a problem. You know, I have read a lot about how students drop out of schools and doing the survey and things like that. The first time I ever heard somebody speaking about the challenges that one faces, different phases, and like that too, about a girl at a very early age. That was really moving, and I'm really glad that you've come up a long way successfully after all these things. And the few things, since it's an icebreaker session, I would like to share only a few points. Primarily, the way you spoke in terms of the pace was good. However, I found that your stance, you were moving from one place to another. Possibly you might consider improving on that. Another thing that I might probably suggest is that the way you articulate and take the speech, and it was the good point I have to say is that she never made, she was very balanced when she spoke about it. I mean, though I was moved and it didn't go beyond a point, trying to narrate too many smaller incidences. So the message was very clear, a story about a timid girl. And that is something that we all can appreciate, and it was inspiring. And few things that you could improve, like I mentioned, as you go by, which you can do it, because you've seen many things happening. Just support the theme is what, connecting with the theme, every woe makes you take a vow. And eventually you are creating a vow among those that are around you. So, my best wishes to you on your Toastmaster journey, and I'm confident you will uphold integrity and achieve success. I'd like to end with a quote. I'm reminded of Phoenix. Lakshmi's closing statement was very good. Okay, because the time is not there. Let me complete the thing. Often it's the deepest pain which empowers you to grow your highest self. Okay. Thank you for your speech.
Our second speaker, Toastmaster Robert Sundaram, has talked about the importance of silence and how do we experience it. To evaluate his speech, I like to call Toastmaster Renu. Toastmaster Renu is a compassionate human being and wanting to do for a lot for human beings and animals. Our goal for 2019 is to make herself a better human being and be an inspiration for others. Please welcome Toastmaster Renu to evaluate Toastmaster Robert's speech.
Great about you. You know why? Because your topic resonated very, very deeply with me. I think silence today is very important because our world is totally surrounded by cacophony of sounds. And I think for us to find a silence, not just externally, but to find silence within ourselves is very difficult. Like you said, it's very important for us to find silence in our own minds is by breathing, which is what I've been practicing of late. Because the minute you start breathing, take a deep breath and start counting your breath, that's when you actually find silence inside your head. I really enjoyed your speech. I know you were a little uncomfortable. I think you sort of forgot a little bit here and there, but I got your message very clearly. And that's something I really enjoy. Like I said, for me, this is something that truly and really resonates deeply within me. In fact, today, let me narrate something. As I walked into the club today, normally I hear some sound or the other, but today there was no sound, absolute silence. The only silence I could hear was the sound of my own footsteps and the thoughts inside my head. So the minute I looked at your speech title, I felt very happy because normally we talk only about speakers, speeches, but how will a speaker be powerful enough when there is no silence? The audience is silent and they're listening. And I think listeners are also very important because without listeners there are no speakers. Right? I think we learn more when we listen than when we speak. That is why I need to end this with a quote. The quieter you are, the more you hear. This is by Rumi. And I think there's a very, very powerful one also which says, speech is silver, but silence is gold. I think that was a wonderful one. So hats off. Thank you.
Toastmaster Renu. Our third speaker, Toastmaster Sunil sir, talked about the plight of people and the business affected due to flood in Kerala, which we have never heard. To evaluate his speech, I would like to call Toastmaster Sampath sir. Toastmaster Sampath sir is going to reach another milestone in another 4 weeks, which is going to complete 17 years in Toastmasters. Can I have a round of applause? He loves poetry and had a great music season last month. As for his goal is 2019, he is going to learn some more wrestling. So please welcome Toastmaster Sampath sir to evaluate Toastmasters.
I want to learn some more listening. There are two problems. I am underweight for that. That's the first problem. Second is not strong in the head. I don't mean inside. The outside should be very strong inside. Timer, I am on. Today we had Toastmaster Sunil trying to uplift the spirit. This is an inspirational attempt. All of you enjoyed his speech, am I right? The opening was from the name of the place, Chandamangalam, then the weavers, then the flood, and that brought the woe. What was the woe? Because this speech says you should talk about beliefs and values of audience. From the speech, I could quickly identify the topical words as live with dignity, courage, and innovation. These three aspects were there very much in the speech. And that is the wow. Now, this is more or less a problem solution situation. There was a big problem, suddenly came up, and that was solved quickly also. So in my opinion, there are many delivery aspects, out of which the facial expression, vocal variety, and natural and good hand gestures were all there in his speech delivery today. That's a good point. And another very surprisingly good point to me was, when there was going to be visual, I was surprised how visuals will respect. They help and inspire me. Often it spoils. But these visuals actually showed the glimpse of the real problem quickly, and that was enough. He didn't confuse and show to me. That was a good thing actually. And coming to the other good aspects, confidence and manner, which is specifically mentioned here, very good. And good words, particularly in inspiring speech, should be descriptive, at the same time should be very simple. If you are bombastic, you cannot inspire people. He did it very nicely, and vocal variety also he did that. And the resolution of the problem which he brought out in the end, that is the wow. The resolution of the problem was really, the problem looked so big, but the solution was equally. So everything was good, we are inspired, give him a round of applause. Now, bring this knife and scalpel. In advanced projects, I don't easily spare people, particularly singing, I don't have to spare people. We can take it. What is the occasion? This is uplifting the spirit. If Mr. Gopi had given the speech to those viewers, that was uplifting the speech, and they are down. So here you have to create the occasion in the minds of the audience. The project talks about the feelings and expectations of the audience. So you have to create, your opening has to be slightly different. You pose a generic problem and try to get some response from the audience, then build your story up. So that was a very important thing you missed. And if you did that one, then the occasion and understanding of the audience feeling automatically comes. That was an opportunity you missed. Otherwise, you did an excellent job. It was a very good inspirational speech, but as an uplifting the mood speech, it was not that good in my opinion.
Thanks, sir. Toastmasters, sir. I will request the timer to read out the names of the qualified evaluators.
Toastmaster Balaji Ramaswamy, Toastmaster Sampath Soryarajan.
So now we can please vote for the best evaluator. So with the evaluation session is completed, I think all of you would have got the bit of integrity with the evaluation done. Moving on. So I would request the timer to share his timer report for all the speeches.
I will start with the prepared speeches. Toastmaster Lakshmi Ramesh has taken 5 minutes 30 seconds. Toastmaster Mohan Sundaram has taken 4 minutes 18 seconds. Toastmaster Sunil Jose has taken 9 minutes 47 seconds. Coming to the table topics, Toastmaster Rohit has taken 1 minute 24 seconds. Toastmaster Amit has taken 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Toastmaster Dinesh has taken 1 minute and 12 seconds. Toastmaster Adas has taken 1 minute 37 seconds. Toastmaster Janani has taken 54 seconds. Manimika guest has taken 35 seconds. Guest Reshmi has taken 55 seconds. Guest Aditya has taken 32 seconds. Coming to the evaluators, Balaji Ramaswamy Toastmaster has taken 2 minutes 53 seconds. Toastmaster Renu has taken 1 minute and 39 seconds. Toastmaster Sampath Soryarajan has taken 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thanks, Toastmaster Dinakaran. That was a good report. I will request the all-rounder to share his report now.
Thank you, Evaluator. My report goes as follows. Lakshmi Ramesh, no pauses, there were no pauses, and 1 kilowatt, so twice, and then thrice, repetitions, and then thrice. And Mohan Sundaram, there was 1 long pause, and 3 short pauses, and you have used N for 5 plus times. And there were few repetitions like coffee pot, brewing, and before the world, and so I found some repetitions. Coming to Sunil Jose, there were no pauses, and that you have used for twice, and you just fumbled when you said like she calls herself as archaeologist. Other than that, it was a clear speech. Coming to the evaluators, Balaji Ramaswamy just had a short pause towards the end, and there were 2 asked, and there were no repetitions. Coming to Renu, there were no pauses, filler words, and repetitions. It was a clear evaluation. Coming back to Sampath Soryarajan, there was only 1 short pause towards the end, and there were no filler words and no repetitions. Coming to the table topic speakers, Rohit, there was no pause, and he has used "are" for 4 times, and "so" for 5 plus times, and there were no repetitions. Amit, there were no pauses, and twice, so 4 times, and then he has used as 1 repetition. Dinesh, there were no pauses, asked 3 times, and there were no repetitions as well. Adarsh, there were no pauses, and asked 5 plus times, and there were no repetitions. Janani, there was no pauses, so twice, and then as once as a repetition. Yes, Mahimika, she has spoken very little, so there were no pauses, and I couldn't find any filler words and the repetitions. Yes, Reshmi, there were no pauses. "are" was used 5 plus times, "so" for twice. And there were few repetitions like "and I" after that. These are the 2 repetitions I observed in the speech. And coming to the guest Aditya, there were no pauses. So twice and then once as a repetition. Over to you, sir.
To share his report now.
Thank you very much. There were some great phrases and words used today. Like Lakshmi used the word shell-shocked, and she also touched the theme of the day. And Mohan Sundaram used the phrase like, in the midst of noise, silence can be found. So it's very unique. And Cyril used the word archaeologist, and also Cyril used human mind is courageous enough to find the solution. And Balaji said, Balaji touched on the word of the day as well as theme of the day. And he said, deepest pain empowers to grow as the greatest strengths. And Venus touched the word of the day as the theme of the day. And one of the phrases, quieter you are, more you hear. And Dr. Sambat touched the theme of the day. And of course we have Thomas, his voice modulation and the theme. The example he gave was extremely good. And one of the words that we used, like phrase, Sunday best, was pretty unique. And just two words were pronounced differently, anxiety and instant. They were pronounced differently. I'll just take 45 more seconds because like Surya only gave me 2 minutes to talk. And I'll just tell you, it's just a small grammar term. I'll tell you a sentence. Just tell me if it is grammatically correct or not, or some fine-tuning is required. Yeah. Or some experts in this world. If you want to give a chance to others, you need an answer. Yeah. And the sentence goes like this. Please visit the concerned professor to clarify the query. I'll just repeat it once again. Please visit the concerned professor to clarify the query. Just a sentence. Is some fine-tuning required or some grammatical error? Anybody can just give it a try.
To get the query clarified, approach professor to get the query clarified.
We'll try, but that is not in my mind.
Clarifying the query is not once you say clarify.
Clarify a doubt.
Yeah, we have a professor here. Yeah. Yeah. I think my time is running out. The stress is on the word concern. Yeah, exactly. So what I read was, please visit the concerned professor to clarify the query. Concern, when it is used before professor, concern, another meaning, concern is worried or person of anxiety, which means please visit the concerned professor means please visit the worried professor. That is the meaning. The actual sentence, the correct sentence is please visit the professor concerned to clarify the query. I'll just repeat it once again. The correct sentence is please visit the professor concerned to clarify the queries. Thank you very much.
Toastmaster, I would request the audience to vote for the best tag team player, which is Taima, Toastmaster Dinandaran, and Alconda Toastmaster Krishna, and Grimari Toastmaster Ashwin. With the timer, with the tag team report is out, now I will present my general report. We started 6 minutes late, so I think we are running late also. So, and also we should improve on the visual equipment setup and check prior to the meeting. I think it's been happening. And I am requesting folks not to move around when the people, when the speaker is on stage, and it is being slight distraction, you can see. And introductions were given for all the speakers and all the tag players, lower players. And we can see whenever the people name is called on stage, people are clapped and encouraged, which is very good. We should continue to do this. Table topics covered a wide range of topics, and guests were also invited, which is very good. And we are mobile phones to be put in silent mode whenever somebody enters late, because they may not be aware of the process. So I think we were hearing few sounds, which is good. And as a Toastmaster, whenever we address other people, we should use the Toastmaster, not just call by their names. That's the report I have. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Voting over. 2019 resolutions. You already heard about it. How do we link it with the theme? Quickly. What is your resolution? That is the pain you're going to carry. Rather, that is the pledge that you're going to do. But taking a pledge and following up calls for a lot of worries and woes. Now, to encourage yourself. When you carry the burden of your woe, visualize what it would be when you achieve your goal. So, without pontificating on resolutions, I just wanted to give this thought to you. It's not success that steals you. Remember Gandhi in the night. It is the struggle that steals you. So we then wish you all a wow 2019. Thank you very much. May I have the president here taking over?
Good afternoon, everyone. How did you enjoy the meeting today?
It was a wow.
Thank you so much.
You came late.
You came late.
Good start for 2008.
Okay. So today, Toastmaster Dinanath is a first-time role player. Let's appreciate Toastmaster Dinanath. So it's a customary that we recognize the first-time speakers who came to stage for the first time. Toastmaster Lakshmi has started her communication journey today. Can you have it? So I request the members of my team to stand.